You're listening to KFWB News Talk 980. My name is Les Brown, and we come your way Monday through Friday from 2 o'clock until 4 o'clock. And this time we're spending together. We're calling it this, You Stuck, You Call. You know why a lot of people never, ever get unstuck? Because of pride, because of ego. That's why I was stuck for so long, not reaching out. One of the things that I strongly believe, that if you're stuck, if your best thinking has produced the results that you have, face it, own up to it, and reach out. And most people don't do that because of pride. Pride cometh before a fall, because of ego edging God out. There's so many people that a conversation perhaps can create a shift. Just talking to someone else who's not caught up in it can make all the difference in the world. Because you don't know the answer does not mean there is no answer. Because all of your efforts have failed does not mean that you can't have what it is you want. All it means is that the process and the method that you are using is not working. And it hasn't worked. And it's going to require something different, a different kind of thinking, a new set of eyes, a new level of consciousness to intervene. The number to call is 888-539-2980. Call me now. You stuck? You call. 888-539-2980. Hey, Andrea, first of all, you are patient. Thank you so much. Andrea from East Bay, thank you so much for calling. Tell me, where are you stuck?
I am stuck. I started an online business, and I'm stuck. I don't know how to grow it, how to make it profitable. My background has pretty much been in writing, researching, and editing. Okay,
so you need some expertise in the area of marketing.
Yes.
Online marketing.
Right.
I've got somebody that can help you. I'm going to hook you up.
Oh.
Okay, great. Yes. Okay, email me at yes@lesbrown.com. Her name is Cheryl, and that's what she does. And she will volunteer, and she'll show you how you can market yourself online and be able to generate traffic and income. Would that be helpful to you?
Very helpful, yes.
Okay, that's yes, Y-E-S, at lesbrown.com. Get back to you this week, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for listening to the program. All right. Yes, sometimes all we just need is a hookup. All we just need is a connection. All we just need is a relationship with somebody who has the expertise in the area that we don't have. Charlie on the 10 Freeway West. How are you, Charlie?
Oh, man, I'm stuck.
Is that right? Are you stuck in traffic right now?
Both, yeah. Actually, I pulled over. I want to take my time. I'm about 4 months in the rear on my mortgage. My wife went on to LegalZoom and printed out some divorce papers. Got kids. And
how many kids do you have?
Got 2 kids.
How old are they?
High school and early high school, freshman and a 6th grader.
Okay. Are you working now?
I'm working.
Yes. What is going to be required? What is going to be? You got a good job now?
I mean, I've always had a good job. It's just that holding off this house for as long as I could, and just credit cards and things like that.
So you made some bad decisions financially that caused you to be in this situation? Yeah. You know, one of the things about this, all of us, first of all, make mistakes, and thank you so much for calling. And usually during the tough times of situations of this nature, many people in relationships, they turn on each other rather than turn to each other. Have you gotten some counseling to help deal with where you are right now to work through this?
I have not.
Is your wife open to that?
She was at one point, and I had at that point I thought that we didn't need it. Mm-hmm. So now she's not open to it anymore. She's pretty set on going her own way after we let this house go. However we do it, or try and keep it somehow with some kind of a modification, and have her stay in it or whatever. But
what do you want to see happen right now for your wife and for your children, because this is affecting them? What is the ideal situation?
I'd love to be able to stay to work things out with my wife, and keep us intact. And if we have to move, we move together.
Yes. But you're saying that she's adamant we will not go to counseling. She's adamant, I'm not ready to fight for this marriage. I'm done. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Is there any way is there a family member or relative or friend that can intervene in your behalf and say, you know what, Charlie's a different person and he wants to work this out? I still would not give up because it's not in cement. You know, you just don't know. I will still fight for it. Yeah. Is there somebody that can intervene in your behalf?
There is somebody. Yeah, there is.
Yes, and I would do that. Let me share something with you. I did that to fight for my marriage, and I mean to the extent, Charlie, even though it didn't work, I got down on my knees. Okay, you know, there was a song by the Temptations called "Ain't Too Proud to Beg." I ain't too proud to beg. I got down on my knees. I said, please don't go. If you stay, trust me on this. I'm a different person. And I'll make it up to you. And she left. Anyhow, however, I was glad I went all out. I was not embarrassed. I didn't feel humiliated. I did all that I could do. And I'm saying to you, don't let your wife and children go without going all out to fight. Whatever you have to do is drop down like David Ruffin and say, I ain't too proud to beg, and sing a song. Whatever you have to do, break it on down. You understand what I mean?
I hear you. And there's a lot to that. You know, if I'm going to put myself out that way, then whatever it was the problem for her wanting to leave, I need to fix that too.
You need to fix that. You need to own your stuff. You need to come clean, and she needs to know from the cellular level that you are a different person, that other Charlie is dead. He's gone, never to come back again. I'm a new creature. I'm a different person. I'm ready to be the man that I know I can be. I can't unscramble those eggs. I've got to let the past go. I can't do anything about that, but trust me, you give me this chance. You give me this opportunity to be the husband that I can be to you and be the father that I can be to our children. I swear to God that I'll make it up to you.
Yeah, but you know what? We're sinners. I'm probably gonna say that. And
he who is without sin cast the first stone. All of us are. So let's not go to the religious track. All I'm saying to you, own your stuff. Don't point fingers at her. Just look at Charlie.
Right.
Own your stuff. Don't worry about her. Own your stuff. If you own your stuff and you come clean from your heart, trust me on this. She'll give you a shot, Charlie.
Think so?
Yes. She'll give you a chance. You got 2 children together. How long you been together?
Going on to 15.
15 years? Yes. And you've probably been messing up. How bad has it been?
I'm 34 years old. So, I drink, and if I drink too much, I act stupid, and she doesn't like that.
Well, are you getting help for your drinking? Are you getting help for your drinking?
No, but I've pretty much corrected it.
That's being pretty much pregnant. You need to get some help. Come on. You pretty much corrected it. That's not possible.
No.
Okay, get some help. If you could stop Charlie, you would have done that already. That's why she's fed up with you. So what you got to do is you got to get some help. You can't do this by yourself. Join Alcoholic Anonymous. Get some help. Before you ask, make a demonstration of the difference in you. Let her see you go and get some help, get some counseling, get in church, doing some stuff to get yourself grounded spiritually so that you know that she will know, not based upon what you say, but how you are living your life. This is a different man.
Yeah.
Because she's heard all this before, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, so be the word. Be what it is you want her to agree to come back to.
You got it. I understand.
Will you do that?
I will do that.
Do that for yourself, for your children, and for your wife?
Yeah, that's all I have to do. Just be that, and I think things could work out.
They will work out, Charlie, but you've got to kill the Charlie that you are now to give birth to the Charlie that you are supposed to be without drinking. That's not who you are.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being open and calling in. Take care now. Hello, how are you, Maggie?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I was just talking to my friend Charlie, but the old Charlie must die to give birth to this new Charlie. I'd like to have him in the studio up in here. I'd like to see him We just spent some time together. He's a good man. I can hear it in his voice. He's a good man.
I heard it too. I did.
Yes. Tell me what's happening in the news today. What's exciting that's in the news?
Well, it turns out an apple a day may actually be even more advantageous for our health than we thought. Are you kidding me?
An apple a day?
Yeah, literally. You know how the doctor always says have an apple a day? It turns out when you hear this story at 4 on LA's Afternoon News, apples have so much going for them, you're not going to believe it. Okay. And have you ever heard of these? This is not a joke. Don't blush, Les.
Yes.
The I Heart Booby bracelets. Have you heard about those?
I Heart Booby?
I Heart, like I love booby bracelets.
Booby? No, I've never heard of that.
Well, they, a while back, people were up in arms about it. They were to raise awareness about breast cancer. Yeah. However, a lot of people said they should not be in schools, but a federal judge today vindicated those I Heart Booby bracelets, saying they are okay because of what they are trying to support. Okay.
Only in America.
Yes. I
Wow.
can see your disapproval right now.
Yes.
Well, I got you one. Now what am I going to do with it? Okay. Can your baby really read? You've seen those commercials in the middle of the night. The baby's like, looks like kind of like a zombie. And
is that real or is that fake?
They're at their, what do you call those things? High chairs.
Yes.
And they're like, I like cat, dog, bus, car.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, someone's lip syncing. That baby's not reading. We're going to tell you whether those flashcards and that company is for real and what the people who have used it with their babies have to say about it. They're making headlines today. We'll tell you why. Can your baby really read or not? All right. And why did it take this long to get an app for your cell phone to find out how many calories were in that Krispy Kreme or that Big Mac or those deep fried Twinkies you get at the fair?
You can get that now? You can get an app for that?
There's an app. Yes. You take a picture of what you're eating and it can almost instantly give you the calorie count.
Yes.
I don't really want to know. Les, you know what? If I'm going to be eating something like that, I'm going to enjoy it. And you're not going to enjoy it if you know how many calories are in it. But if you're watching your weight and you have no idea, you pretty much know what's bad for you and what's not. But we'll talk about that app. And has it really come to this that we have to apologize for every opinion we have? I have to tell you, Michael and I are on the same page on this. Michael Chappé is back from vacation today, by the way. You know, it seems like every time you come out with an opinion, you've got to make an apology for it. And Ashley Judd finds herself in this predicament. She just wrote a book, and she criticized rap music for the lyrics and what she thinks it represents. But now she's apologizing.
Why is she apologizing?
Because she said she maybe generalized too much and said all rap music portrays a bad message. And she said maybe she should have said some.
Okay, let me say it for her. The majority of it creates a mindset of what I call HIV, hood-infected virus, AIDS, addiction and incarceration and death syndrome. The majority of it.
I agree, Les.
It's garbage.
I agree. So why should she have to apologize? I'm saying we've become so politically correct you can't say anything without having to apologize. Yes. And she wrote the book. It's her book. She can say what she wants in it.
Is this America?
That's what Michael and I are going to talk about at 4.
Oh, well, please.
So I hope you will listen while you're driving home from 4 to 7.
And I want to save somebody a call, but don't call and ask me to apologize for what I just said.
Exactly. I'm with you, and I back you up 100%.
Thank you.
Thank you, Les.
You're quite welcome. Hey, listen, we'll be right back. We got to take time. No, we can't take a call right now. We got to pay the light bill. Absolutely. Hey, listen, the number to call is 888-539-2980, 888-539-2980. We're talking about you stuck, you call. Give me a call, and we'll help you get unstuck. You're listening to Les Brown. I'm Mrs. Mamie Brown's baby boy. This is KFWB News Talk 980.